So, obviously, we as Christians need to share the truth of love in this world, especially on in issues such as same-sex marriage. We need to have we do need to have a stance, but we don't need to be tolerant. We're not called to be tolerant. We're called to be we have a stance on it, but share it with love and not violence, as you see on the news sometimes. So obviously we have a stance on this issue, but the secular world views this issue as an issue of rights between classes and between different all the apparent genders that they say they think it's an issue of like a minority getting oppressed, which they are a minority, but they're not getting oppressed. The government isn't taking away any rights for them. It's not an issue of them not having the ability to love who they want to love. They can do that. I mean, it's wrong, but they can do whatever they want. The government doesn't even have to recognize their marriage, so it's not even an issue of if they can get married or not. I think it is.
So as Jake was telling us, tolerance is what the world wants us to do now. And seculars, it's funny because they always say that we need to be tolerant, but seculars aren't even tolerant of our religion, what we believe. Tolerance goes both ways, people. And we aren't, as Christians, we aren't commanded to be tolerant. We are to share the truth that we know in Jesus and spread it with the world. With kindness, of course. In the Bible, it tells us that we need to be in the world, but not of it. And we need to impact the world, but not let it impact us.